We're from Sega!
This is Scoutadelic!
Welcome to Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you. And I'm Mike, and have we got a stuffed episode for you? We've got this.
Unforgettable adventures.
We've also got that.
This is our little corner.
But first, I'm on my way to Wales to find myself a co-host. So who is my co-host going to be this month?
Hi, I'm Oggy, unofficial Chief Commissioner of Mascots, and this is my 60-second scouter.
What's the coldest place you've ever been to?
Norway.
What's the most essential bit of camping gear you've ever forgotten?
Nespresso machine. No, only joking. Sleeping bag.
When you have a cream tea, you put the jam or the cream on first.
Definitely Cornish. Jam first.
If there is a country you would like to visit, which would it be?
Tokyo, because it's all got lots of bright colours just like me.
If you could meet anyone from history, who would it be?
William Shakespeare, because he's funny.
What's the best trip you've been on?
Does falling down the stairs count? Because that was a good trip.
What do you do when the leaders aren't there? And what sort of mischief do you get up to?
Leaders, they never know that it's me that hides their things. And they're like, where's my knife gone? Where's my torch gone? Who's got my torch?
Me. So finally, welcome to Scoutadelic. Okay? Okay, this is your part where you are supposed to teach me scouting. You're actually awake. Oh, I see. I've got to do it myself.
Yep.
So, what has Oggy got me to do for my scouting skill this month? Well, it appears I'm doing some origami. So, it's how to make a peace crane. Now, if I remember correctly, Oggy, and obviously you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I doubt it very much. The peace cranes were part of something that, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, Oggy. Peace cranes were something that were done with the jamboree in Japan. No, he's not saying anything. He's probably said too much. So, first of all then, you need these instructions, a square piece of paper. You need to fold it in half, like so. There goes my instructions. It's a bit windy here. So you need to fold it in half, like so. You got to start with a square, and fold it in half again. Always making sure that you're making the creases perfect. Then you need to open one of the little pockets, like so. So you see you got your little pockets there. Little pocket there. You'll open your pocket, turn that into a square. Let's try to do this like so. See how I've turned that pocket into a square? Yep. And then the next one. So again, we've got another pocket here. Yeah. So I'm going to turn that into another square. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So let's turn this. Is that my other pocket? No. It's very cold. -2 degrees. May I point out here. So see how I've turned the pocket and I turn it into a square, like so. So there we are. So it's now a pocket square. You alright there? Once you've done that then, so you've got 2 squares. Makes sense? Then, what you want to do is, you want to, one side, like that. Origami is always about practice and patience. There we are, like that. And then fold down that part. What you're going to do is open them out and you're going to make yourself like that. Yeah? Push those in like so. So there we go. It's a bit like before where you did a pocket. You're going to do the same with this. And there we are, so that's one. And then you're going to flip it, do the same, so that goes like that. Like that. And then this goes down. Fold that back up. Okay, fold that out. And again. Hope you're enjoying the socks. Nothing to do with it. Right, like that. Yep. Like that. And then I think I've ripped that top bit. I do. So like that. Like that. If this looks like a crane, I'll be so impressed with myself. Like that. So there we are. So that's 2 sides. Okay. Once you've done that, then look at the instructions. You need to fold that like that. Same with that side. Like that. And then reverse it. Do the same again. So that's like that. Yeah, and then that's like that. Oh. Oops. Like that. This is no Blue Peter, unfortunately. Once you've done that then, so these need to go folded like that. Yep. And then this again, you're folding it kind of inside of itself, like that. Oh. Like that. So it's not looking too bad
like
here. Okay. Then on one of these, I would probably choose the wonky end one. We want to make a head. Okay, like so. Assume that that looks like a head. Alright, fold down the wings, and oh my goodness me, what have we got? But we have a cool piece crate.
Yay!
So,
it worked!
If you can make one, you should really make 1,000. Makes sense. But if you can make one, we'd like to see what you get up to with your piece cranes. So last month, Aaron's word of the month was
badges!
And these are the amazing photos that you guys sent in to us this month. So this month we need a new word, so here's our new guest.
This month's word of the month is international. The reason being, I'm going to Gibraltar, which is pictured behind me.
So this month, Milo's word is
international.
And you can send your photos via Facebook, Twitter, or the website.
The night in the life of shows what people get up to in scouting, and in this month we are looking at a certain mascot. So we're looking at
Adventures of Ted the Cop.
Exactly. Here we are.
Hello fellow Scouters, my name is Ted and I am the mascot for First Upper Gornal Cubs. For those of you that don't really know where First Upper Gornal is, we're based near Dudley in the West Midlands. So if you'd like to come with me, I'll take you on a little journey around our hall. We're a church-based group, so we meet here in St Peter's Church Hall. This is our little corner where we're allowed to put all our notices. As you can see, we've adopted a tiger from Dudley Zoo recently. That goes towards our animal carer badge and looking about the environment. On Saturday we held a tabletop sale to raise some funds, and this was a picture we got from the mayor who came to open it for us. And as you can see, we're fully signed up to U-Shape. There's a couple of posters we've got up. The Cubs one is well out of date, so their challenge now is to come up with a new one after Easter. And this is our hall. As you can see, it's a pretty good size, so the Cubs have loads of room to run off all that energy they have. Here is the kitchen. We have a Beavers group in here too, and this is their notice board. So here we are at Airspace in Wolverhampton for a great night for all the Cubs. So here we are, First Upper Gornal Cubs have come to Airspace tonight to do an investing and to have some really good fun after they did loads of fundraising at our tabletop sale last week. It was well worth it and they deserve their bit of fun.
The Woggle Box goes around asking for one specific statement to Scouts. This month we asked mascots.
The best thing about mascots is...
And here are the responses we got.
The best thing about being a mascot is getting to jet off around the world, visiting other scout groups, and coming home to tell my beavers about the scouts I've met.
The best thing about being a mascot is being a representative.
The reason I like being a beaver mascot is because I get to go home every week with a different beaver and see what activities they do in the week, and then they have to write a diary about me.
The best thing about being a mascot is all the friends I make.
Because everyone likes me.
The best thing about being a mascot is seeing all the young people growing through the movement. Y peth gorau am fod mascot yw weld pob person ifanc tyfu trwy'r symudiad.
The best thing about being a mascot is I get to experience plenty of new things.
The best of being a mascot is going around people's houses asking to go out and have a sleepover.
The best thing about being a mascot is being able to travel the world. I came from Australia, I've been to Iceland, now I'm in England and I'm going to Germany at Easter.
The best thing about being a mascot is that I get to hang out on all the great adventures.
The best thing about being a mascot is seeing our fantastic scouts having unforgettable adventures and experiences. Huzzah!
The best thing about being a mascot is visiting loads of new and interesting places.
The best thing about being a mascot is travelling the world, attending many exciting scouting events, meeting Bear Grylls and Steve Backshall.
The best thing about being a cub mascot is you get to go on holiday with all the cubs.
Mascots are really important to Scouting, so we asked some mascots why we're important to the movement, and this is what we had to say.
A mascot is important because it represents our pack.
As you can see, I've been abroad. I went to Candestag and had a great time, and I travelled all across Europe with Teddies for Europe, helping to raise money for MS research. The beavers love having me around as I give them confidence to join in the activities. I've done a parachute jump and also crate stacking, bell boating, sailing, you name it, I've done it, and the beavers do it with me.
Mascots are important because they are welcoming, they represent who we are, and what we're about.
Oggy, my mascot, has been missing for most of last year and some of this year, going on travels around the world, and last month he was in Birmingham. But this month, being that we're in Wales and Cardiff more specifically, Oggy decided to be a tourist, and he's taken this snap of something that he thinks is a famous landmark in Cardiff. So if you can figure out what it is, then go on our website, fill in the form, and who knows, we may be getting something from Oggy in the post. So it's part of the show where we are challenged to a game of Scout tennis. The rules are very simple. We have a category where we go backwards and forwards, whatever that category is. For example, if it was pie, I would go with cherry, and we'd go backwards and forwards until either someone got one wrong, either someone failed to obviously get one, or we just repeated something that the other person had said. Now usually my co-host would count, but Oggy doesn't have many fingers, so we're going to have a little timer at the bottom. So here we go. So our categories this month come from a West Mercia Scout. So, would you like me to do the choosing?
Yep.
Okay. So the first one is famous Welsh people. Because I won last time, you can go first.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Tom Jones.
Ruth Jones.
Alec Jones.
Rhys Evans.
I don't know anymore, unfortunately. I think we've got it there. Ox. Okay, so the next one is famous landmarks. Well, you've gone around the world, so you must know more than me. But here we go. Empire State Building.
Buckingham Palace.
Statue of Liberty.
London Eye.
The Eiffel Tower.
Houses of Parliament.
Big Ben.
Great Wall of China.
London Bridge.
Ayers Rock.
Easter Island statues.
Stonehenge.
Ooh, the pyramids at Giza. So here we go. Famous mascots or sidekicks. Oh, you're a mascot, or am I your sidekick? Can't remember. Here we go then. So you can start first.
Ed the Duck.
Robin.
Hacker.
Penfold.
Dodge.
Gordon the Gopher.
Garfield. Is he Garfield? Is he one?
Oggy. Yes! 1. That means level pegging. Find out next month if I can beat another co-host. Boom. So that's the end of our show. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And be creative. Be part of our next show.
And even be a co-host like me.
And by participating, you can get yourself either a 1, a 6, or a 12 show participation badge. But above all, be a little Scoutadelic.
Bye!